So, you're back. Okay, I have mastered those jump cuts. See? And I didn't even have to concentrate. Here is me rambling. What's that? Being stupid as usual. Who said that? He hasn't even realised I'm his inner monologue. Oh crap. Last week I had accidentally brought my littlest bruv in with a jump cut. He then fell into the hole to the basement. Eventually I got him out and sent him home, but not before. Oi! You can't monologue it all. I'm you, moron. Well, I'd like to vlog, please. Go ahead. Thanks. Tell them about the clones. Grr, fine. When I got my littlest bruv out, I had this idea, see? I pinched one of his ears. And I laughed. Then I laughed some more, and a little bit more. I had SmegChris build me a cloning machine, and cloned him. And he ended up cloning me too. Yo! Happy now? Ecstatic. On the last episode, I said I was going to go watch Tron Legacy. And I did. And I said I was going to review it on this one. So here it is. I have to say, it lived up to expectations. I absolutely adored it. I'm not a big fan of 3D, but I had to go see this in the third dimension. And even just from the opening credits of the Disney title, it just blew my mind. My only problem with the film was Michael Sheen, who seemed to be doing his best Alan Cumming impression. What was that all about? And of course the critics are panning it, but then again they did with the original, and look where that went. It's now a cult classic. And this one, well, it's just blowing people out of water. It's making tons of money. So this is probably going to be a cult classic too. And that leads me now to the top 5 films of the year 2010. In 5th place, it's Toy Story 3. This surpassed the original 2 by a mile. And I did go see it both in 2D and 3D, and to be quite honest, it didn't feel like it was anything different other than the fact that you've got these glasses stuck on your face. Didn't really need it, but amazing film. I absolutely adored it. In 4th place, the aforementioned Tron Legacy. Amazing 2 hours of life to waste. I'd do it again and again and again and again. Maybe for the rest of my life. In 3rd place, it has got to be Inception. The plot, the special effects, the amazing cast, all put together with an amazing director. Superb is the only way to describe this film, and I totally recommend it. Aces. Aces. Why aces? In 2nd place, it's Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. This is a wacky, off-the-wall, outside-the-box comic book movie that had me laughing and cheering all the way through. If you've not seen it, please, I implore you, go see it. You'll either love it or hate it, but me, I personally loved it, and I know quite a few other people who loved it as well. So, just go see it, it's amazing. In 1st place, has to go to the most entertaining film I saw all year. Kick-Ass. Chloe Grace Moretz, is that how you say her name? I'm not really sure about that, but she was absolutely amazing as Hit Girl, but the entire cast was brilliant too. And I just can't get enough of that film, and the best thing I've heard all week, there's a sequel on the way. Oh yes! That was my top 5 films of the year 2010. I'm sure some people will disagree with what I've said. Some will say, well, that film was rubbish and that film was better than that film. At the end of the day, that was my opinion. And that's my list. If you've got a different list, feel free to stick it down in the comments. You know, have your say. And I'm quite sure some people will say, well, hold on a minute, where was Avatar? If I was doing the top 6...
Snow update.
Yeah. Moving swiftly on. What now? I decided to investigate. Oh great. I avoid the hole to the basement. I pondered the meaning of SmegChris being on the floor, seemingly damaged. Will you stop that? What did you do?
Well, Clone 2, he had this idea.
Well, we both had an idea.
What idea?
To try and clone SmegChris.
Oh, dear Lord.
It sort of worked.
What do you mean, sort of? Clones.
Yes, Chris?
Fix Robo-Chris.
Okay, Chris.
I think I'm going to have to re-examine my living arrangements. Peace out. One more thing. Happy New Year. Stop it!